something important, something significant has been born today. And you all seated here will remember that you were there. Because this Timbuktoo is gonna go places.
Africa presently has about 7 unicorns, but the question we ask ourselves at Timbuktoo is how we can turn those 7 into 70. How could we have not just unicorns, but hundreds of decacorns as well?
This initiative has been set to create a massive impact in the way startups grow and thrive on our continent.
The One Africa market promise has to become realized. As policies change, we also need to change not only mindset, but the facilitation of how to expand across the continent.
So if a woman in a household makes money, the entire household benefits. So when these women, they approach banks tell them, we don't know you. A phone should solve that problem. Because if they have a phone uses mobile money, they can transact and then create those records. And when time comes for them to access financial institution, it's done.
About 2 years ago, when I was looking to raise capital for my previous startup, we faced 2 major challenges. The first was we did not own any intellectual property. Our vision for Deep Tech Africa is to spur the deep tech ecosystem on the continent.
Market creation innovation. This is something, when you talk of creating the market, it's something that I'm looking forward to see in this Timbuktoo, because we're going to have access to people in Dakar, in Nigeria, in Ghana, within this network.
So there's access to capital, and then there's access to markets. And we've done half the job, or an incomplete job, when we provide capital to entrepreneurs who have no access to market. I can tell you that yes, you can trust. You can, as much as we're taking a bet on entrepreneurs in terms of investing in them as organizations, we should also take a bet on them by buying from them. Let's be the market.
Ideas like this do find their way into our lives because of the visionaries, the people who think about it, the people who look at the sky and say, there's something beyond that blueness that we see, beyond the white. People who can imagine a different way of existence and refuse to accept that what we see is the only way of existing. Ahuna, thank you for your leadership.
This Timbuktoo is a statement. We're making a statement that it's time for Africa's resources to work for Africans. It's time for the gold to stay. With this initiative, we're going to transform minds at home and abroad. Not only to say that Africa has what it takes, but that Africa is no longer going to tolerate abuse.
I think we're starting something that is truly transformational. So as you can see, this is one of the many things that the UNDP entire family is doing when it comes to youth promotion, startup promotion, and youth development. So this is going to be truly a great journey for all of us. As a government, you can continue to count on our support, and that is really just to show you that we are determined, we want to make this work.
It is our great pleasure today to tell you that the global headquarters of Timbuktoo will be right here in Kigali.
We will make sure that Africans are the first to taste the meal. And we will share a little with the world to make sure that our world remains a civilized place and a healthy planet for all. Because the future is here on the continent of Africa, the youngest continent in the world.